So our biggest topic right now, the impeachment. Who watched it?
I watched a lot of it. I like watching. I do actually like watching clips like that.
Why?
Because I love watching Congress people be like fucking snarky and catty. Because that's what it's becoming now. It's no longer like how C-SPAN used to be, where it was like, hey, blah, 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 blah. Now it's just like, man, and then it's like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's true. They really. It's fun to. You know, when I was younger, you think politicians kind of know what they're doing, or at least adults in general, but
they don't.
They don't.
We were misled.
We were lied to.
It's like our parents. We think our parents have all the answers and we trust them. It's the same, and then you get older and you're like, oh, my dad had no idea what the fuck he was talking about. It's the same thing with our politicians.
Yeah, those are just people's dads who don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah, pretty much.
Has there been a favorite moment from the impeachment?
Yes.
What is it, Candace?
Well, I mean, I can't even say one moment. Like, I've honestly enjoyed watching just all of Trump's, like, his white staff just ratting on him and telling all his business. Because I watch this, you know, as a black woman, and I'm like, man, Trump should have hired some more black people for that, because we don't snitch, right? Like, that is the number one thing.
Look at Nunez. He's got one Mexican on there, and he's just like, nah, I ain't saying shit.
He ain't saying shit.
We don't snitch.
They'd have been like, Lakeisha, what was Trump's involvement with the Russian collusion? She'd be like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
He was ordering Kahlua. That's what
That's it.
All right. So let me ask you this. I'm not going to ask should he be impeached, because I think that's. But do you think he's going to be?
Nope.
I agree with you. I don't think he's going to be impeached. I don't know what it's going to take to get him up, but I don't think so. Samson, why don't you think he's going to?
I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird. I smoke a lot of weed, y'all. This shit is weird. I have smoked every strain imaginable to try to just break this shit down and figure it out. I can't.
And that's still nothing.
Nothing.
There's not an indica in the world that can make sense of this. There really isn't.
I don't know. Because everything is there, but really what it really comes down to is the man, and he's an idiot, but he's brilliant. Yeah. You know, it's just he knows how to play chess.
I disagree.
Yeah, I think he's
brilliant.
Yeah.
I think he's an idiot.
No, I think he's smart, but he's dumb enough to not get in trouble. Does that make sense? Like he's dumb enough to be like, oh, I just didn't know, and everyone's like, he's a fucking idiot, so yeah, I didn't know.
Honestly, I feel like he's a typical white man. I don't think he's brilliant.
Below average.
He's below average. He's mediocre at everything. The fact is, he's rich. And he's never, or supposedly rich. That's the other thing too, is because he's all flash, no cash. We have no idea how much money he has, but poor people.
He's still waiting on those tax returns. He still hasn't shown his taxes.
Please, I'll see my long-lost father before I see those tax returns. So, what was that too? Sorry, guys. That was like, it got dark.
Well, what do we have behind the curtain?
Oh shoot! I lost my cards. Wow. That's what Dad. Bring me new cards.
Well, I also read did you read there was an article about how he was handling the Navy SEAL. What was it? There was a Navy SEAL that killed an ISIS terrorist that they had caught, and they talked about how he went to like the military, and they were like talking and stuff, and there's like a head guy who oversees all that for like the Navy SEALs, and he was saying how he's like, if you keep fucking jumping in, I'm gonna retire and I'm just gonna quit. And then people were like, oh fuck, that's like the dude. So like people are starting to trip out now, and especially with him starting to jump in with stuff like that. It's just
that's the one thing I don't understand, is how the military or even veterans can support Trump when he's been
people involved are kind of like, what the fuck, but the veterans that are voting for him, it's blind faith.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I just think a lot of people are blindly voting for him. And I don't know. But do you think he's going to get reelected?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Don't say it like that.
Absolutely. black and Mexican person is just like, yeah, he's gonna get reelected. Every white person's like, maybe it's not gonna happen. We're like, nah, man, we knew this was gonna happen. We got voted the first time.
We don't trust this.
That merch looks nice, though. You know what I mean? They got good hoodies.
Frank. How dare you.
I like red. It's a good color.
You look good in it.
Thank you so much.
You do. All right, let's. Are you guys going home for Thanksgiving? Do you stay in town, Candace? What are you doing for Thanksgiving? You see the family?
I will be here, but my sister and my nephew are coming in from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Oh,
so yeah, they make the trip out every year. So and then we just avoid cooking. We go like make reservations somewhere, some like Asian restaurant or something.
Oh, that's a way to do it.
Yeah.
Are you avoiding politics? So it sounds like you don't have to really talk about politics. Does your sister have different politics than you do?
No. That's the thing about being like in a black family. We agree on all the political stuff. Like there's nobody in our family that's voting for Trump. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so it makes it, the only thing is that, when you have older black people, there is like some like homophobic issues that come up and stuff like that. But aside like politics and stuff like that, we're on the same page.
Yeah, that's actually very interesting. Where it's like like Mexican families, like we're not talking about, because we already know Trump's gonna get reelected. We're just talking about the wall and shit. Those are the problems that we have to talk about.
Which one of you is gonna build the wall?
No. Who's gonna pick up our uncle in like 2 weeks? We gotta go make the drop. That's what.
Frank's like, not it.
My cousin's like, they're paying $15 an hour.
It's honest work, man.
Samson, what about you? Do you have to deal with politics at Thanksgiving?
We got to deal with it all. I'm originally from D.C., but my family's from North Carolina, so who did that? That's my uncle right there.
Were they clapping for D.C. or North Carolina?
That's a good question.
Yeah, 2 different kinds of claps.
Yeah.
That might have been the signal. You got weed? No.
Is that Efren? Yeah, he probably does.
Am I the only person on the
See, I'm
panel
white. I
that's
ratted you out.
Right now or just in life?
Right now.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Yeah. You high too?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I felt left out. I'm not high either. It's okay.
Good.
For once. I'll try something different this time, not get high for the show.